Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. It is 24th of September and we are going to do a September garden tour. So we are in the garden and then we're also going to harvest a lot. We'll see what's ready and then just go around and we harvest. Today it's a break in the weather between the rain, so it's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. But I want to do it today because from tomorrow I looked at the weather forecast and it's gonna choke it down. We're gonna have so much rain. But before we go to the garden, I really wanted to show you that quince. Look at this. Can you see all these huge quince? One just dropped, so I've just picked it up. I'm so excited about it. Can you see it? Let's start over here. So I should have had that closed, that tunnel with the cabbages, but what I do, I just usually pick the slugs and the caterpillars off it. Let's see if there is anything on it now. Yeah, I'm gonna pick these off. I've just found it easier to not cover it at the moment because I find these caterpillars still every single day on them. It is what it is. Look at these beautiful sunflowers here, guys. They are flipping all over the place because of the weather and the wind, but they're still here and growing on. And I don't mind if they're not perfect, they're still looking fantastic. Sandy is not digging. We had a very good rain. So, but my garden drains so well. This soil is honestly fantastic. I absolutely love it. We planted this not too long ago, this poppy, and that's gonna open soon. I'm so curious what this is gonna look like. And we've got this pumpkin here, but I don't know what is it now, but it is just started to vine. Also, and this is my volunteer squash, and that's got this beautiful crown prince looking winter squash. I'm so excited about this, and actually I've spotted another one now somewhere along. Oh, the tomato growing in here, and dill, and all sorts. Yeah, there is another one here, another two. They're still tiny, so I'm not sure if they can get to anything. But this one is gonna be good, but it's not ready yet. It's still green in the stalk, and the foliage still looks really lovely and lush. Over here is not much happening now. So basically these are just some poppies and dill gone to seed in here. The perennial sweet pea. I can harvest some seeds if I want. But basically, yeah, just needs weeding now. It's not much in this corner. We've harvested those beautiful cabbages from this area. Well, if we're moving along here, this is well, lots of things happening in here actually. Let's have a look. Should be leek, celery, beetroot, and loads of beautiful flowers. Tansy, dill, zinnia, strawflower. We've got some absolutely huge beetroot here as well. And a leek. Let's harvest some flowers. So I'm tempting to dry another one so we can keep that for all winter. in a house in vases. But let's harvest all these beautiful zinnias as well now. Wow, I really enjoy growing all these beautiful flowers. Can't believe what a lovely beetroot harvest we've got. We've got some hollyhocks growing up. Still got that disease on it, same than last year. Wow, what a beautiful zinnia over here. Show you in a minute. Orange. Wow. Let's go to the other side. Look so far, friends. How gorgeous is this? Absolutely fantastic. I've harvested the sunflower as well. Let's put this in here. The basket. Wow. This is gonna be the flower basket, I think, as we go along. We harvest and we're gonna make a few batches to the vase. And with the straw flowers, I would like to, you know, dry them. Oh, the sun just came out. Look all these goji berries. I'm going to pick to this cup some of these goji berries. We've got loads. And also we've got some autumn fruit and raspberry as well. So I'm hoping to put this to our next week's yogurt. There's an extra flavor, texture and vitamin. I actually don't like goji berry raw. But if I bake with it or put it in a yogurt, it's okay. But just to snack on this like that, I'm not so keen on it. It's not my favorite. I've got quite a bit of autumn fruit and raspberries to pick. Really nice. And look at this flower bed what we planted in the spring. The verbena looking fantastic, and the Major's Amy. I can see quite a few cabbage white butterflies on a verbena. They love it. The aster and the chamomile now gone over. I'm a nasturtium, but it's coming back. We've got yellow and red raspberries as well. Look at these cabbage white butterflies. They still about. They lay the eggs on our brassicas, and those are the babies, the caterpillars, who eat our produce. Over here we've got the corn patch. We've got the flint corn closer to us, and then further out it's the incredible F1 and a destruction. I am so curious what these look like. Let's try to open a few. And this one is the normal corn. I just want to see what the flint corn look like. Oh yeah! Oh wow! Just wait till you see this. Oh wow, look! So these are the popcorn. Look how beautiful they are. Oh wow! They actually look really nice if I dry them out and then make it as popcorn, or they just look so pretty as a decoration as well. Look! I'm gonna give this to the goat to munch on it. I've literally just spotted the tiniest butternut squash. They just started growing. I don't think so there's anything gonna happen now, friends. They were really slow. I'm excited about the flint corn now. They're not doing super well because that's been overgrown. But still something. These are the flint corn. Let's go and harvest the incredible F1 corn what we ate. So many this year and they are absolutely gorgeous. There is quite a few to harvest, to be honest. So let's harvest them now. Gorgeous they are. And I'll give the stalk to the goats, they love it. Munching on it now, so cute. I'm gonna take some for the other goats as well. I'm just gonna collect some in here and take it to later. I think we're gonna have a full basket, friends. Super good. We've got a nice banana, couple of banana winter squash, what probably we're gonna harvest as well today. Still a few left on the corn on the cob, but most of it are probably just gonna pick off now. I think we're good. Let's harvest the winter squash next. This one is the jumbo pink banana. I found the sign and it still says what's on it. What is really good. And look at this basket of our lovely corn. I'll grab another basket and we are gonna harvest the squash. We had so much rain already and expecting a lot more, so I'm just gonna harvest as much as we can. Let's get a snippet, to be honest. There is one in here, quite a decent size, so I'm gonna harvest this today. This one is called the jumbo pink banana winter squash. Look. harvest this as well. And the basket is full already, only 2 in it. They are huge. Right. Let's see what else we can harvest. I had few more squash in here, like this butternut squash, but they just started to grow, so it is now 24th of September. It's not gonna grow now. It's definitely not gonna mature. So I think from this area we're having these 2 jumbo pink banana squash and all these lovely corn and flint corn. And also we've got, we could have harvested, but it's wet now, some of these hollyhock. Well, actually it's quite dry. Oh, not really. These are the seeds from this marshmallow, so I might harvest those, but not today. Also the, you know, parsnip and dill. There is loads of dill now going to seed in here. I think we can harvest some, but not today. I wait until this quite a few rainy days goes, and hopefully we get some sunny days, and we're gonna harvest it then. I did come out before the rain. I had about half an hour and harvested quite a bit of flower seeds, so it's better than nothing. But obviously I really wanted some more, but we can't harvest it after the rainy days because it's just damp and will mold on us and won't do any good. So the brassica cage, it's a mess, but there is loads in here though. This cabbage has now seen better days, but I'm gonna harvest anyway, and if not for us, that'll be good for the chickens. Let's see if we can have anything of it. Not much, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe something. We might be able to harvest something actually, but most of it probably gonna be the chickens. I'm just checking if we haven't got Brussels sprouts. No, not yet. I've just pulled this cauliflower out now. This gone far over, unfortunately, but the chickens will absolutely love it. So I think I'm gonna get a wheelbarrow. I'm gonna put all these for the chickens, treat for the chickens to that as well. Yeah, a few more cabbages, been really demolished, nearly eaten by the snails. The snail is right there inside there. You see it? Little gross little things. I should have harvested this ages ago, but this is gonna be all treat for the goats and chickens though. And I really need to tidy up in here because it is a mess. This kale can go to the chickens. Right, I've got the wheelbarrow. Let's load this in. I'm gonna give all this to the goats and chickens. They, to be honest, not really good for us now. They pass their best. Nothing gets wasted here. What the chickens don't want, they'll go on a compost. So I'm happy with that. Perfect. But we still got something amazing in here what we can harvest. Look at these beautiful red cabbages. They are perfectly good for us. So we're going to harvest these. We've got 2. Look, they're looking fantastic. This is a purple sprouting broccoli. Next spring, this is gonna give us an amazing harvest. The Brussels sprouts are looking good. Quite a bit of kohlrabi to harvest. We've got loads. Over here, I've got this tunnel where I have got some more purple sprouting broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. And one of the cabbage actually looking really well, ready to harvest. But look all these beautiful sunflowers. How pretty they are. And over here, well, they're fantastic. Try to show you that cabbage. It's right back in here, just right there. I'm thinking probably we can harvest this fence, because if I leave it longer, it's gonna end up like the other ones. Too late. This one, it's perfect now. I need to go to harvest this. Look at this. Look how absolutely magnificent this cabbage is. This is gorgeous. Let's harvest these beautiful flowers again. So we've got some dahlias now, cosmos in here, straw flowers. We've planted all these from seed early this year. Isn't that amazing? Honestly, I'm gonna do this now every year. Absolutely love it. This straw flower, the colors are magnificent. Look how pretty. Wow. Let's put it on top of the rest in our flower basket. Right over here is our bean arch. What's been doing fantastic this year and still it's loaded. So I'm going to harvest some of these now. They turned yellow. They're very close. They'll be dry in the kitchen, to be honest. And these ones, some of these are now ready. That's the borlotti beans here. Look all these beans, friends. These are still not ready. Let's just have a look this green, because it's a little bit pulped up, but oh, they are actually. Look at the size of these beans in them. Ginormous. This is a butter bean. I am thinking of harvesting these and we can freeze it, or we can just fresh eat it, or maybe we can try freeze dry these, because they are not dry yet. They're massive. Look how big they are. Most of them are gone over. I'm gonna leave it for a bit. So sweet. So good. These are not ready yet. We could harvest fresh eat or try to freeze dry. I'm not sure what to do. Some more ready over there. We're going to shell these what we've done yesterday. The rest of the beans. These will dry nicely in the house now. I never usually pick them when they're on the green side. Only if you fresh eat it. But for storage, no. I like when they dry. Okay, if we're moving along, we have got, this became our squash patch. This is actually a pathway. And we have got crown prints in here. But I think I'm gonna leave this. And blue banana squash. We'll harvest all this in another day, I think. I think this is gonna be my worst squash year, to be honest. Honestly. But at least we've got a few. The flowers, again the straw flowers, are looking fantastic. I'm gonna get the snippy. I've lost it somewhere. Yeah, we haven't got pumpkin neither. We have got a few tiny ones, absolutely tiny. They're already going over. We've got millions of flower on them, but no pumpkin. I'm harvesting all these straw flowers because we might have frost again this weekend, and I would love to harvest this before the rain and the frost. Then the peas didn't do well. They all gone. The pigeons must have had it. I don't know. Wow, these flowers, I love them. We'll definitely grow this next year again. We also need to harvest, these are the last onions. We're gonna fresh eat this. So we're gonna harvest all this now. There is some on the other side as well. I'm just gonna put them over here. We still got so much apple to harvest as well. So the next couple of days between the rain, if I can, I would like to do a big juicing, a last juicing day. So harvest lots of apples for storing, for animals, and for juicing, apple juicing. That's the plan. This is my second bean arch, and I'm just going to harvest the ones that are ready from here. There is loads and loads of nasturtium on this bed, must be hundreds, and we need to wait until it's warmer, not too wet, and we can harvest some nasturtium seeds as well. Can you see all the little nasturtium seeds everywhere in this raised bed, like millions? These are the nasturtium seeds. There'll be nasturtium heaven in here next year. Should have used my root apron, I think. I'm gonna do this for now. So loads. These are the butter beans. We are harvesting the runner beans now. I've also harvested loads of the sweet peas. We had a beautiful scented sweet peas over here as well. Never ending. Not complaining. That's what we worked so hard for, so we can harvest them now and enjoy them. Still got so much beans, honestly. It's like I'm picking and it looks more. It's weird. It's like never ending. So giving. Giving. Right. I think we picked the most of it was dry or dry-ish. There's still always more, but I think we're gonna leave the rest for another day. I just wanted to show you from this angle how lovely these dahlias looking. And some of these dahlias I've just harvested. These are the seeds, but they're quite damp. But I've harvested a few, and this is looking back on a bean arch. How much on it still loaded, hundreds on it still. I mean, that would have looked so good if this side would have been the same as well. It still looks amazing though, I think. I love it. And this is our beetroot bed. We really need to harvest this beetroot. And this is the variety. Can't believe it's still here. Beetroot rouge. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it was a French. Wow, that borscht, the borscht soup I've made this week, fantastic. And when I asked Alan what's his favorite soup, it said borscht. So I think the upcoming weeks, months, gonna involve beetroot and beetroot soup. And look at the size of this, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna harvest this now, and we are going to attempt to store it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, they are pretty good, pretty amazing. These were one of the first things. They've been here now for ages. Wow. I've still got some pickled one from years before. as well, but we might pickle a few more because I absolutely love this variety. This is one of the best tasting beetroot I've ever grown. Honestly, it's so sweet and delicious. It's unreal. Leave some of the leaves in here to compost in a bed. We're actually going to have borscht tonight. Still got one more portion left from the soup I've made a few days ago. And we really like it that much because I like it that much like Al. And now we've got cabbages as well, we've just harvested. So I think I might do again. And maybe we can do it as a freezer meal, so we can freeze some. Try it. Oops. We need to come up with some ideas. Wow. I think I'm gonna leave the apple picking for tomorrow. And then we're just gonna harvest this beetroot and we're going to wrap it up. Take the ones what we wanted to take to the animals. I think I leave the rest. Still got loads here, but I think we've got enough. Look all this beautiful beetroot. Okay, the chickens and the turkeys got a treat. What do you think? You're so big. You're so big. Hmm? Enjoy. Lots of cabbage, kale, yummy, cauliflower. Wait. Oh, they love it too. Nice. Yummy. Lovely treat. I'll be planting next couple of weeks. Clearing out the garden. Okay. We've kind of done the garden too. I think we've seen the most of it. It is getting, you know, over now, but we still got loads to harvest. We harvested a lot. We had a massive harvest. And the animals as well enjoy the treat. So, well, thank you so much for spending time with me today. The next couple of days we're gonna go to the greenhouses and to the tunnel. There's lots to harvest there as well. So, but until then, bye friends.